Welcome lads, episode 7 maybe, I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to start off where we ended, straight into the game against Sutton. Let's look at the team that we're playing. I think it's the exact same as the last game, with Mark up top, Ethan on the left, Cameron as a second striker behind Mark, Ethan Walker on the right, O'Reilly, Jesus, our two solid central midfielders, they've been doing a good job. Mattis at the left, Adam on the right, Brandon and Casey in the middle. I did pick up someone on loan. I'm trying to remember, it was a defensive midfielder. Not it was a centre back, wasn't it? I did guess. Oh, it's Shotton. Here it is. If it lets me have a look at him. So as you can see, his current ability is pretty good. He was trained at Bury, R.I.P. Bury, on loan from West Brom, and we'll see if anyone gets injured. He's a good player to bring in, so he does need a number. Going to this game at home. Last time at home, we was against. Who was we against? I've completely forgot who we was against. But I remember the last game we did win, didn't we? It was 2-0. Ethan scored 2. I remember it. Oh, Ethan scored 1. It was an own goal. O'Reilly, free kick on the right. Bangs one in. It's a good ball. No one's on the end of it. Cameron on the edge of the box. We know he can hit them. Jesus can also hit them. It's just bobbling everywhere. Casey's had a lash and it's gone over the bar. Oh, no. Adam has been injured. And I don't think we have a right. So it's a foot injury. Does he need to come off? So he does need to come off, and that's not looking good, is it? I feel like Shotton. He can't play there. Can Brandon play there? Brandon's better there. What about Casey? And Casey isn't. So it looks like Brandon's going to have to play on the right for now. We'll play Shotton in the mid. Eastman breaking with a ball, running out of defence. He has a play to his left and his right. We still have anybody's back. Shotton tries to put a foot in, he can't win it. Jones Thomas, Milsom, Jarvis. There's been a Jarvis who caused us problems in the last episode. Save from the keeper. When we have players forward, we can usually convert to a goal. O'Reilly, Cameron. Good football, back to O'Reilly. Now to Mark. Some good football. It's a good ball out wide to Cameron from Jesus. Cameron into Ethan. Ethan plays one right across the box to Ethan Walker, who heads it into the hands of Quinn. It was good football, that. Very good football. Looks like we're going to go into half-time at 0-0. We was the better team, once again having more shots on target, better possession. Adam got injured. It's not looking good because he had to come straight off, and it was a foot injury. So we're just hoping it's nothing major, and he'll be back in a couple of games, but I do expect him to be out for a while. So you see, we were happy with that. Not happy with the performance out there. I'll hand over to the assistant. So the player's looking fired up. Let's hope we can go out there and get a goal in the second half. Have a throw in on the left. Ethan plays one in on his right. It was swinging in. The keeper judged it perfectly. And he picks up the ball. Momentum changes. He bashes one all the way over to Brandon. Good touch from Brandon. To Jesus. Jesus to Walker. Walker's going forward with it. Walker's still going forward with it. Back to Jesus. We know we can hit him. He's not hitting it. To O'Reilly. Back to Jesus. It's good football once again. That's a quality ball from O'Reilly. Out wide to Walker. Walker keeps it on, but well, the players played it against him. Cameron. He misses. Mark's still going with it. What's happened there? I have no idea. They hit the ball. It bounced off Walker's leg. Through to Cameron. Cameron's hit it. It was a tight angle against the keeper. Mark couldn't get onto the rebound. Walker plays the ball into the box. John wins a header, and now Randall Tarley is breaking away. Casey, good challenge. No one's there to pick up the seconds. Mattis is following Randall. He gives him time to play one on his right. Casey heads it out. Walker to Jesus. Sees the run of Brandon. Brandon hits it first time. He's hit the ball! And that is so unlucky. That was an unreal shot. From a centre-back playing on the right side. So I made one substitution, bringing Scott Pollock on for Walker. Reed has a free kick on the left side of the pitch. Pings one in on his left. They've run ahead. What a save! What a save! Diego Garcia, that is an unreal save. He pushed it onto the bar from close quarters. But that is a game-changing save. Or a game-saving save, whatever you want to call it. So 90 minutes being played. They have a free kick from another dangerous position. Headed in. In the 90th minute, we've conceded to a poor Sutton team where we've been the better team the whole game. We didn't take our chances, and once again, it's bit us. Looping header over the keeper. He's caught in no man's land, and now we need to go all out attacking to try and get a goal. Ball it back to Jesus. We're getting men forward here. He plays one in on his right foot. Ethan wins it on the far left side. Wins us a corner in a 92nd minute. Can we get some revenge of our own? Get that goal back. Take a point. It will still be a disappointing point, but a point's better than none. It's a bad cross in. Tari stolen. Jesus, we have the ball now. Just outside the box. Jesus plays one over to Mark. Mark on the left hand side. Plays it back. No one's... Oh, we can't get the ball in the net. It's only as far as Casey who's on the edge of the box. Casey to Jesus. Jesus, he's shotting on the right. Shotting back to Jesus. Jesus on his right foot across to Ethan. Ethan on the far left side of the box now. Plays it into Mark. Mark hits it first time. What? Get it! The 93rd minute. Mark with a screamer. Get it! What a strike on the edge of the box. And it's deserved. It was warranted. We deserve that goal. Get in! It is getting changed from Fergie time to Scooby time. Look at that. Ball out wide to Ethan. Ethan brings it in on his left foot to Mark. Edge of the box. First time. Top bins. Get in! Reed to Niakate to Milsom. Jesus can't win the ball, and the referee's blew the whistle just as he was about to attack. Whew. So we stole a point, and we should have won. If you look at the stats once again, we had 19 shots, and we limited them to 6 shots. Who's having 58% possession? They didn't have a single clear-cut chance. We had one, which wasn't our goal. So, in hindsight, we got hard done by, and it was a game that we should have won, but we're going to take that draw, aren't we? It's not that bad of an injury. We will be seeing Adam out for 2 to 3 weeks. He got injured in a tackle, and he's pulled his ankle ligaments. So, I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it is, so I was expecting him to be out for 6 or 7 weeks with a foot injury, but to only be out for 2 or 3 weeks, I will take that. And as you see in other news, Mark Wright shines even as Scooby Island FC failed to win. Player of the match performance from Mark Wright was not enough to secure a win during Scooby Island's National League draw with Sutton. And also, as you can see, that we've lost top spot now. Does it tell us who has gone top of the league? I mean, I guess we can just look ourselves. Look here, Wrexham take back top spot, 2 points above us. Barrow seem to have dropped down to 5th. Solihull Moors are still in 7th. So, us and Notts County, who we've already beat before, are on level points. Also, Chesterfield, who are in 4th, are on level points with us. We still have them to play sometime. You can see we now have Boreham Wood, who are in 21st in our next game. I'm just going to go straight into that. Attacking mentality. Get straight at him. Pick up where we left off with that goal. Mark got put into the team of the week. Hopefully he can start where he left off and get us some more goals. It's a game we need to win. If we want to actually show that we are title contenders and are contenders to get playoffs, we need to win this game now. I'm going to give Brandon a little bit of a break this game because he's played like more or less every single game of the season. I'm going to give him one little break and I'm going to stick him straight back in for Shotton after this. Another home game against a team who like to play 5 at the back. We have been prone to getting caught out by teams at 5 at the back, but we've also been known to dominate against teams who play 5 at the back. We have a free kick. Mark takes it in the 5th minute. It was a good strike. The keeper's been forced to push it out. As far as Shotton tries crossing it in and he just loses the ball with ease. Good ball across to Mark. Mark back to Casey. Casey to Mark again. Mark swings one in his right. Ethan heads it first time, and Ethan has been dynamite in the air. He gets us that early goal, that 13th minute goal. Hopefully we can strive on and get more now, but he's been quality up in the air. He's winning headers. He's not scored all of his headers, but he gets his 4th goal of the season, and I'm pretty sure that might be 4 headers. I'm not positive of that, but just potentially could have scored 4 headers. That is a quality header. Swings it right over the goalkeeper. You can't ask for anything more from that position. Ethan Tomatis, only as far as Shotton. They have a player called Champion who heads it only to Ethan. Ethan plays it into the box. Cameron wins a header. O'Reilly! What a play! Ethan plays it into the box. Cameron heads it back across to O'Reilly. O'Reilly finishes it. 25 minutes in, and we are taking dominance in this match. 25 minutes, we're 2-0 up. We can easily go and smash these. Champion wins that header. Ethan swings one in his right. Cameron heads it back across to O'Reilly. O'Reilly heads it into that corner. And we have been dangerous in the air. For a team who aren't known to be physical, we aren't the most physical teams. A lot of our players are still young, aren't fully grown. But we are taking the game to Boreham and Wood, who are a physical team, and winning headers. And we've got 2 goals from it. And Walker doesn't win the header. Jesus. Looks like he's going to go back. No, he doesn't. He swings it in on his right. Ethan wins the header. And that's 2 headers. 3 headers in the game. 2 for Ethan. 3-0, 43 minutes in. He's dynamite in the air. And look at that celebration. Just showing off. 3-0 up at half time. There's no way we can lose this now. But there's Jesus. What a ball in this is. On his right foot. He sees Ethan's run. And we have been dangerous from that position with headers. Anywhere in and around the box. And we're getting onto him and we're scoring. What a display from us. Look at that. 11 shots. 5 on target. Limiting them to 0 shots. 0 on target. Obviously if they had 0 shots. But we have been the dominant team. And we've reaped the rewards, haven't we? 3-0 up at half time. I'm just going to go in, same mentality, go get more goals. From a tactical standpoint, we've got this absolutely spot on. McDonald's to Yusuf, they're starting to attack more now, and you can see it. Thomas wins the header, and he scores, but he's offside. We keep our clean sheet. He's going crazy. I don't understand why you'd be celebrating. It was a consolation goal, really, wasn't it? Or was he actually offside? Ooh, inches offside. A good spot from the linesman. Mattis, I don't know what he's done. He's gone flying nearly off the pitch. Thomas is breaking. Mattis is trying to keep up with him. Thomas plays it in. Yusuf wins the header. And it was agonisingly close. It's still going forward with it. It's not a bad run, is it? And is it a good ball? It's a very good ball into O'Reilly. O'Reilly, he's going to go all the way. Can he shoot? He goes to Dolan. Dolan might be offside. He wasn't, but he's missed that and he shouldn't be missing. To Mark, the referee blows the whistle. What a win. 3-0 up in the first half. We took off the team in the second half, but we didn't need any more goals. We just needed a win, and that actually puts us back into top. Wrexham must have lost or drew. They drew 1-1, it looks like, with Stockport County. So, that's a very good win for us. I'm going to treat you guys with 3 games this episode. We're away to Aldershot in the next game, who is at 12th in the league. If you look here, the form's been a little bit up and down. They've not lost in 5, but they've also only won 2. We've won 3 to be fair, so form-wise, we're pretty similar. Look at the odds, favourite to win. And I'm just going to show you, I think our away form has been very good. So if that's the overall table, obviously we're sat at the top. We've got an away. So we're second with away games, but we've got a game in hand on Yeovil. If you look at points, we're on 14. So a win here would put us probably top of the away form. So it shows that our away form has been considerably better than our home form. I'm pretty sure we're about 6th or 7th home form wise, but we've only lost 1 game this season, I'm pretty sure. So you still can't really complain with that, can you? A big game. This is Wrexham against Notts County. I feel like we'd probably prefer them to draw. A draw would be better for us. It'll allow us to bridge that gap. Hopefully start taking first and just going forward. Getting that gap, creating some points, a distance between us and Wrexham who are in second. And then if we do have a little drop in form, at least we have them points behind us to stay up there. A little bit of a stinker again. This is getting annoying now. Mattis is away on international duty with Latvia. Estimated return date is the 16th. I don't know why it's estimated. It should be he is returning on this day. But he returns on the 16th. So who was it he filled on there last time? Senior filled in. So I'm going to put him there because he did well actually. I'm pretty sure his balls were very good. He played 2 good crosses into the box that helped us come back into that game against County he played. It might have been Notts County. So other than that, if you look here, I'm pretty much going to go with the same team unless anyone is very tired. It doesn't look like it. I'm going to bring Shotton off and start Brandon again like I said I would. Got straight into this. Away to Aldershot. It's a game that we should be winning, shouldn't we? And I do feel like we will win. Our form's just been very solid. They're a bit of a physical team, but we played against a physical team in our last game and we scored 3 headers. So realistically, if we just get in the right positions, we're going to score goals. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Raw has a free kick on our right side. He bangs one, it's a good ball. Mulling's back post, he hits the post, and we get away with it there, don't we? Aldershot have probably been the better team. We've only had one shot, and it was from the free kick. And it wasn't on target either. So we really need to step up our game a second. A very, very boring first half. Literally nothing happened other than them hitting the post, which I guess you can say is quite a big thing, but we got away with it. It's still 0-0. At least we have the chance in the second half to go out there and get a goal, and we're not a goal down. So we kind of got lucky, didn't we? Tobias Brandon, big header. Ethan Walker, I'm probably going to bring him off after this attack. Goes back to Antonio Jesus. Jesus to Reed. C. Reed. Creediola. To Ethan. Milesy. Whips one in on his right. Finney wins the header. Riley picks up the ball. Back to Ethan. Ethan. Looks like he could shoot. The play's not closing down. And that's a big goal. They were on top of us. We weren't playing the best. And Ethan with a wonder goal. He's definitely been our best player. Look at this. I don't know why the player didn't put a foot in. He was toying with him, moving the ball about on his feet, opened up his body, swung it on his right, straight across the goalkeeper, and there's no way he's getting to that. It's top bins, straight into the onion bag. And I'm going to bring Ethan Walker off after this. Yep. As you can see, his condition is down to 63. I'm going to bring Scott Pollock on, who's not been bad for us, actually. Just goes back to Brandon. Brandon now with a hoof. To Cameron. Very good ball. Well controlled by Cameron. Ethan's now driving with it, looking for his second this game. In a similar position to where he got his first. He hits it, and the keeper has to pull off a good save. And Ethan's dangerous. Every single time he gets the ball, you can expect a goal coming. He loses the ball to Shields now, and Senior was caught out trying to overlap. Shields has a free run out of defence. Ethan gets in front of him. It's a good ball in. Rance wins the header. Garcia holds it. It looks like he's pretty tired. So I'm going to bring Ethan off, bring Tyrese Dolan on. And what else am I going to do here? So I'm going to bring Brandon forward. Jesus is tired. Play Brandon in central midfield, and I'm going to bring Jesus off for Sal Shotton. And let me just go into the tactics and change just a bit. Let's play Brandon further back, and we'll play him as Anchorman. There we go. What a beautiful name. And he can't really play there. Can Cameron play there? Cameron can play on the left better. So I'll have Cameron playing as... Have him as a supporting target man on the left hand side. And I'm going to confirm these changes. Anchoring, you could say. Raw. Corner in. Everyone misses the ball. Finney picks it up at the back post. He's getting closed down by 2. And he's been brought down there. It's a free kick. That, to me, looked like it was in the box. Tobias picks up a yellow card. It wasn't necessary, and it was in a very dangerous position. But they have a free kick now. Is he going to shoot? Raw could shoot. He doesn't shoot. It's a header. And he's headed all over the bar. All the way over the bar. We have a goal kick. We might be able to just hold on here. 94 minutes on the clock. It looks like the referee's probably going to blow the whistle. And it's a 1-0 win. It wasn't good, was it? It wasn't a good looking win. But we get the win. It keeps us in first position. Barrow, I'm pretty sure, did Notts County draw? Was it a win? If we just look on the right hand side here, Notts County looked like they won. Barrow won. Where was Barrow? 2-1 against Harrogate. So Barrow are only 1 point behind us. Notts County are 2 points behind us. Wrexham have now dropped down into 5th, with Chesterfield climbing above them to 4th. So the table's starting to shape up. At the bottom we have Eastleigh, Chorley and Hartlepool. With... who else? Is there anyone else surprising? Barnet, the only team to beat us, are sat in 8th position. Torquay in 10th, who give us a very difficult game as well. So it looks like, to be honest, I feel like we've played better against the teams higher up the table than we have against the teams at the bottom. Like, if you look at Sutton, it was a difficult game. We could have lost that easily. Was Woking a hard game? I feel like Woking was a hard game. Stockport, I can't really remember that. Torquay, very tough game. Maidenhead, I'm pretty sure they nearly brought it back and made it 3-3, so that was also a difficult game. It's a very strange league. Ethan on fire once again, scoring that decisive goal. I think it's 3-2 for him now. Just praise him. And I'm going to end the episode here. We got through 3 games. We've got our cup game in the next episode. So please like, subscribe, comment, put them notifications on, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with another episode.